Let's see here. A little bit different topic. Oprah Winfrey will be joining us in a few minutes. Just kidding. But I really want to know what drives you guys in life. I want to know what really gets you guys going because what we think maybe get us going. I always say the quote, if not this, then what? If not this, then what? Is that really what gets us going? So I'm just taking a few minutes. I want to hear what's going on. Omar Bilal, Siobhan, I want to hear from you. I'm about ready to go out to dinner, so I just enjoying the beer before I go out. But I want to keep this rolling. I want to hear from you guys. What truly type in below, and maybe we can bring you guys on video if my phone will let me. I'm just hitting wave, 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 wave. What in life like really makes you guys going? I mean, is it money? And the question is, if you say is it it is money, then why do you think, hey Josh, hey, hello Mona, hello Victor from Africa, love you. Mwah. Oh, Ken Conley, last name Conley. Ken, where the heck you at? Anyways, my question is this: like, there's been times in my life where I thought that I wanted something for a certain purpose. Hello, Stone. And then when I got down to it, I asked myself again, if not this, then what? Hey, Nicole. Gosh, I love Nicole. Nicole, get on here with me right now if you can. Try to get on here with me. I've never done like a three-way video on here and stuff like this, but I want to do that like this. Let me see. Let's try an interaction here. Let's see what the heck is going on here. I want to bring Nicole Burchett on here. Actually, she's probably not going to answer. So let's do this real quick. It's fun. I'll put her on the spot. Okay. Someone feeling good. Yeah, I'm feeling good. The reason why I'm feeling good is because I love Eastern Europe. And I've been to Turkey, I've been to Serbia, I've been to Egypt, I've been to all these countries right here. I definitely want to come to Jerusalem this year, but this has been absolutely amazing right now. And I don't know. I'm trying to add you right now. If you guys could please try to come on board and stuff like this, that'd be great. So I'm just watching you guys come on board. But when you guys think that that something is like this, hey, this is what drives me in life, this is what has me like inspired and stuff. And I apologize. I'm in my little room up here. I'm about ready to go out to dinner. I'm overlooking this lake over here. You guys can see what's going on out there. This is my little tiny. I don't really even care if it ain't no penthouse suite. That's for dang sure. But it works for tonight and the next few nights. But my question is when you guys are, yeah, I'd rather put my money towards beer, Stone. I like beer. How it makes me feel lately. It's all good. It's very therapeutic. What's up? What's up, girl? You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is I challenge, I guess, in this conversation is when you say that something is like that inspires you right now, is it truly the underlying thing that inspires you right now? Because I want to tell a story real quick. This is like really, really badass. Hold on, I'm gonna try to bring Evie on the phone here. Let me see. I want to try to bring someone on the phone right here. Okay, hold up a second. Okay, I want you guys, before we have any kind of technical difficulties, I want you to truly think to yourself what really inspires you, and I want you to be open about when you think that what is meant to inspire you, is that truly what is meant to inspire you? Because chances are there's a deeper root of that. And I love this thing, is that if not this, then what? Stacey, it's not working. Sorry. So I never have luck on these three-way add your things here, but I do have luck drinking beer. So I'm just kidding. So here's the deal. Okay. So if not this, then what? Let's say that you say, hey, it's about the money. I want to go ahead and quit the 9 to 5. Okay, you got the money. Let's say if not this, then what? Boom, you got the money. That quote right there. So the question really, what in my philosophy, hello, Debbie, is that it came down to how do I help the most? When I really, really, really meditated on this, it came down to this. Number one, how do I help the most amount of people every second of every day? Okay, think about this. I really want you to think about this so you understand who I am, and like what drives me. Number one, how do I help the most amount of people every second of every day? Not about my paycheck. You have to block that completely out of existence. And number two, how do I make the most amount of money doing that every single day so I can put that back into number one? Okay, because my old number one and my old number two, when I heard this thing a long time ago, if not this, then what, was number one, what was important to me was I said, number one, I don't want it if it's not residual income. Okay, I don't want it if it's not residual income. And I said, then number two, I said, if it's not, excuse me, if it limits me anywhere in the world, I don't want it either. Okay, so I want you to think about that. That was I'm giving you guys a little history on my stuff, like what really inspired me to get to where I'm at right now, to travel the globe and to be a stay-at-home daddy and to want to inspire other people to do this right now. Beautiful sunset over here, overlooking the waterfront right here, guys, in Austria. Okay, but here's the deal. Okay, number one, again, how do I affect? Excuse me. It was number one. How do I go ahead and have? If it's not residual income, I don't want it. Number one. Number two was, if it limits me anywhere in the world, also, I don't want it. Also, I don't want to sit in this, like, this is too beautiful even to like miss out on. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Okay. So again, number two, if it limits me anywhere in the world, I don't want it. Okay. So think about that. So that means you could basically do your work wherever you want to. Look at this beautiful sunset here over this river that's moving pretty damn fast here in Villach. Okay, so think about that. So that's what the first two things were. And then from there, I meditated on you more. I didn't know there was going to be a deeper value. So that's what I'm looking at right now, guys, is there a deeper value? I want you to truly question, is there a deeper value than what you think is like the bomb right now in your life and like where you want to be? Where is it? Because as soon as you get to the root cause and you understand like what it is going to take for you to get there right there, that's where you're going to be most effective and stuff, because you'll have an understanding of the biggest thing is coming up with a vehicle to get to that point right there, because you need a vehicle. Okay. And so set company names aside, set aside, numbers aside and stuff like this. So when I understood that, thank you so much. Elsie is love. I love you. Matea, appreciate it. I'm just telling you guys my history about things. Okay. So when I understood that and I said, okay, beyond that, and then it came down to number one, again, how do I affect the most amount of people every single second of every day? Number two, how to make the most amount of money people doing that. Okay. And then I understood that what this came down to was a social media network that paid the people in cryptocurrency. Because what do people do every single day? They are part of a social media network. And guess what? They're just slutting themselves out doing this stuff for free, while a corporation like Facebook makes $285 million a year doing this, with an agenda right now that's become very apparent, not to get all conspiracy theorists, I hate that term, that they're going to head and manipulating people's beliefs and stuff like this and blocking people freedom of speech, which I really stand hardcore against and stuff like this. What's my take on 5G? Sony's asked. We'll get into that in a second. So you guys, these whole entire trends right now, like, I love knowledge, and the power about social media is helping us get ahead of the curve and admire those people that like see a flaw in the system or have an answer in the system. Like, sorry, my hair's all fucked up. Excuse my French. Like, I'm swimming all day and stuff like that and drinking beers and stuff. But like, social media has brought awareness, let's just go ahead and say, to like where we need to be right now. And when you can position yourself ahead of the wave right now, okay, it's awesome. Sunset. Check this out right here, guys. Look at that cloud right there. Okay. It's, when you can position yourself ahead of these massive trends right now, and you can obviously get the word out, communication through social media, you get more people, like the 15 of you guys on this call right now. Then we're talking about really rapidly expanding human consciousness, really bringing awareness where it needs to be given, whether it's 5G, global network, which I'm not about since I just bought my satellite phone. Thank you so much. I got a satellite global phone on the blockchain, the world's first, screw that. So I'll be standing up. Heads up, moving forward, you'll see me standing up against 4G, against 5G, and for supporting satellite technology. Why not, right? I don't want those. Hey, you know what? I got this iPhone in my pocket, this 10SX X super size. I didn't even get a toy for buying it. I don't know. It's not part of the McDonald's package, I guess. But anyways, these phones that we have on us, they're bad for us. So if there's a way for us to get away from that, but this is just a demonstration of what I'm talking about right here. Obviously, social media is going to bring awareness. We'll be able to move away from it because satellite technology, no longer 4G, 5G. It stands against the corporate system. People like John Laguerre, of the CEO of Twitter, will know that people say, screw that nonsense. There's a better way. There's satellites. Hey. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, you guys, this is very exciting times that we're living in right now. So I guess where I want to go from this right now is, what are you guys doing to take part, like in these things that we're talking about, like in the stuff that we're talking about, having owning our own social media network that pays the people in cryptocurrency instead of Mark Zuckerberg making $285 million. That's why I paid $3,000 for a plane ticket to get here to Villac. And my little joint right here, which I'm still unpacking and get things situated. This little European joint right here. Haven't supersized the deluxe yet, but it's you know, you guys, I just throw this out to the universe. I predicted 2 years ago that this time would come. Man, I'll catch up on these comments in a second here, like this. You guys, when you got money, when you're able to go ahead, I'm going to throw this out there to answer your question, Evie, about vision, having limitations. When you are able to set your family up financially, your children beyond yourself and your family, and take part in the movements that are taking part, whether it's walking away from 5G, 4G network, whether it's owning a social media network and something that's centralized like Facebook and stuff like this. Now you're setting your family up for massive, massive, massive abundance that is proven because these tech companies like Google and Facebook we're talking $1 trillion industry with all these companies combined right now. Dude, screw the 401k. Just open your fucking mouth and talk about some of the things, no offense, that are going on right now. Okay? It's such a no-brainer. We need you to open your mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Okay? So, you guys, okay, Canada's about to do the Iceland thing and kick out the corrupt bankers and government. Cool. I've been mining Bitcoin in Iceland for the longest time. You know, if you're not mining cryptocurrency, well, you're not necessarily supporting the system fully and stuff like this. You got to get on board. You know what I'm saying? Like, I help people get involved in mining every single day. I help people get involved in this new social media network that I've been part of for 4 years. I mean, come on now. Honestly, like, out of 6 million users, do you think as like a top donor to the FutureNet Foundation, like I wouldn't have kept giving and giving if I didn't believe in a situation out of 6 million people and being the top donor? If I didn't feel like this was like the right thing to do? I trust our CEOs. If I thought there was a quirk in the system, I would pull out of that and not donate money to that right there. So you guys, you need to seriously, like, honestly take part in this stuff and have trust. And if you're a new entrepreneur, you need to understand that companies go through some shit sometimes. And that even if you were the CEO of any kind of company out there, you go through some crap sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying no. I say this to my daughters. No, I'm saying no, I'm saying no, I'm saying. What I'm saying, what I'm saying, what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I don't think I said last sentence right there. Yeah, I totally trust the CEOs. I know the CEOs. I know the CEOs. I know Anna, the CEO's girl. I traveled to Germany to see them. I don't just go ahead and walk on blind faith, even though probably sometimes that's the way to roll. I walk on like my previous experiences. I walk on who I know, like all the situations I've been in with these people before and stuff like this. So let me end this right now, guys. We're going to go ahead and say we got 5 more minutes for this video. Okay, here's the situation. Here's the situation. Only a situation, not a problem, as we say in Jamaica. Took my daughters to Jamaica. Not a problem. I say only a situation. Here's the situation. Okay, you guys, the situation is very clear right now. We are at a time right now where Facebook is coming out with its own cryptocurrency that is paired to the US dollar. There's 15 of you guys on the call that's probably get paired. We'll have hundreds of, if not thousands of people via this call. There is a social media cryptocurrency with one of the biggest billionaires in the world, which is called Libra Coin with Facebook. Okay, you guys, I'm throwing it down right now. So listen, right now, okay? Here's the situation. That cryptocurrency right there is paired to the US dollar, which means that there is no rise of that coin. If you go ahead and turn that on to other companies, you're not going to make any money on the transaction fees. You're not going to make any money investing in Libra Coin, even though 300 of you guys emailed me about Libra Coin. Trust me, I got something coming for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to email me. I tell you what right now, hey girls, okay, here's the situation, okay? There is a massive, I want you to pay attention to this, there's a massive situation with people getting involved in social media cryptocurrencies. That's a good two. We're going to take 2 pulls for that one because that's humongous. We're going to emphasize, we're going to put an underline and a bold right there and 2 beer chugs for that one because, you guys, social media cryptocurrency, like I predicted for the past 2 years, is that, no, I'm just sitting, so I'm sitting stone, shut the F up. So here's the situation, is because of how things are going right now, global communication is done through social media, and we have the coin, which is the world's first right now. Okay. So if you take part even the slightest of this like this, I'm not here as a financial advice or anything like this, guys. I'm not telling you buy X amount of coins, this or that. I'm telling you what, that you are supporting a movement that is very important right now, and you are ahead of the curve if you got this memo beforehand. I definitely encourage you to share this memo with other people and stuff like this. And you have not seen me make a Facebook Live about the sense of urgency about things for quite some time right now. So that's up to you. And I'll say this, when it comes down to having success in life, it's about pulling the trigger when necessary. And I hate to be ultra clear as the mineral water right there, but I tell you what, here's the situation. If you don't, you're only shooting yourself in the foot right now, as I'm going to leave this right now. If you do not go ahead and pull the trigger, you are only shooting yourself. And I mean, it's all sales pitch aside right now. So the question is, whose team are you on? Are you on Mark Zuckerberg's team that's sold your data off to people with a coin that has no value whatsoever compared to the US dollar, which is a currency backed by absolutely nothing? Or are you ready to go ahead and roll with a cryptocurrency that is a corporation that's owned by the people, that has monetization in effect? So think about that. But honestly, don't think about it hard, because the longer you think about it, I really honestly question the back of my mind, not necessarily how smart or stupid you are, but honestly how damaged you are in this lifetime from previous experiences, to be quite straight with you. So figure it out, hit me back for more information, or get to the person that shared this video with you. Thank you. Take care, guys. And I don't know where you're at, but this is what's cracking over here.